Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Before I start presenting, let me introduce myself first. My name is Tika Feby Setiani. You can call me Tika. I'm a student on a campus in STKD Yogyakarta. In this very moment, I would like to present some material related to I want to visit Italy country. Number 1. History. Italy is the oldest country in the world and has many ancient historical relics. Rome is the capital of Italy, which was used as a political center and a Catholic religious center, as well as the capital during the Roman Empire and the site of the Holy See. The origin of the name Italy comes from the Greek "Oiken" Vitelui, meaning "pain of young cattle". The cow is a symbol of various tribes in southern Italy, a place where the ancient Greeks often interacted with the local population. Another assumption point is that ancient Greek literature such as the writing of the Aristotle and Thucydides also includes the name Italus, which is thought to be the origin of the Italian name. Point 2. Culture. Italy rock puppet theater. Performed during holidays, the opera Poppy puppet show usually as string puppet dresses as skating. Again, other puppets dress as frozen invertebrates. What makes the stage show unique is that dialogue is often improvised. No two Silesian puppet shows have the same dialogue. Happening in doll mask. A group of horsemen in black with dolls masks on a city street is something you see every day during the Salsa Sartiglia festival in Oristano, Sardinia. These riders are the main learners and compete in their equestrian skill and bravery. The Flight of the Angel. Many cities in Italy have different types of carnivals, one of which is the Venetian Carnival, which begins with an unusual performance known as a Volo dell'Angelo, or the Flight of the Angel. A young woman is chosen to wear a traditional costume with an additional set of angel wings. He then puts on his seat belt and flies. From the top of the bell tower of St. Cathedral marks at Piazza San Marco using a wire to shoot confetti down to the thousands of cheering onlookers below. Let's move on to point number 3, cast greeting. Shaking hands with eye contact and smiling is a prompt greeting for new people you know. If you are already friends or have more relationship, you can greet them by kissing them on the lips and red cheeks. Italians to speak with prominence in gesture and facial expression, so don't be surprised when you're talking to them and they seem very expensive. Fashion style. Clothing is one aspect of self that is considered and important from Italians. Make sure you wear the same clothes while you are there. Thrown clothes are a big no in Italy. If you plan to visit churches or religious sites there, make sure you wear relevant clothing. Avoid silver shirt and below the kin. In addition, flip-flops are only used when at the beach. If you go to other place, it's a good idea to ask shoes or sandal. Coffee or lunch. Italians usually start the day with cappuccino, followed by an espresso after lunch and something a cup of coffee after dinner. Coffee is usually enjoyed standing in the bar party because there not much of into small shot of espresso that makes less than a minute to drink or prepare at home in a mocha pot. One thing you need to know for sure is that in Italy there is always room for coffee. Okay, let's move on to the point. Number 4, traditional food and clothes. Pizza. The original pizza comes from Italy. This food is a king of round and flat dough, and is usually covered in tomato sauce and cheese. The cheese used is usually mozzarella or pizza cheese. It can also be Parmesan cheese and several other cheese. Each portion of it is approximately 3,000 centimeters in diameter or more. One of the secrets of the deliciousness of Italian pizza is the roasting process carried out in a traditional oven with coals fire. Yes, point. Renaissance woman clothing. The Renaissance style implies a revival of femininity. Permanents fade into background and women are increasingly trying to embellish themselves and attract the attention of men. It is conditionally divided into types depending on the country. In Italy, women wear clothes called cimara. In fashion, there is a high waist, but the style of the silk has changed slightly now. They rise to the floor and join the bank, forming the mantle. On the next point, number 5, tourist destination. Colosseum. The Colosseum, also known as the Colosseum, is one of the best architectural heritage in ancient Rome, and the building has now become one of the world-class historical tourist destinations that are often visited by tourists. The architectural form of the Colosseum is a circle. This form is specially designed so that fighters or gladiators are not easy to escape. Pattern. The location is still in Rome, Italy. The next name for tourist attraction in Italy, the Pattern, an artistic, historic building that has been around since Roman era. The early history of the construction of the fence is closely related to the victories of the battles against the armies of the Mark Antony and Cleopatra. In addition, the pattern was building as a place to worship the Roman gods, which has the complete in 1102 AD. Today, the function of the pattern has shifted into a crisis of historical value. Tower of Pisa, a very popular tourist spot in Italy, the Leaning Tower, or Tower of Pisa. It is located in the province of Pisa, Italy. Insurability of the Tower Pisa was built over 2000 years, with its defense to three stages. Please note that the design of the tower building was originally perpendicular. Is generally a tower building in the world. The slope that occurs is thought to be attained, especially the unstable soil factor, so that the position of the tower which was upright becomes tilted to up to 5 meters. This unique turned out to be the main attraction of the Tower of Pisa. Even the Tower of Pisa birthed the little as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Okay, let's move on to the next. Number 6, public figure. Yes, ini picture the public figure. Marco Polo. Marco Polo was an Italian merchant and explorer who was born in the 1254 in Venice and died in his homeland in 1324. Best known for these travels to China, Marco Polo was the merchant and ambassador of the first Mongol emperor of the Yuan dynasty, Kublai Khan. He went on to become a mission for Master China, Iran, as well as Russia, and has completed a large number of different missions throughout Asia. Okay, let's move on. Point. In conclusion, Italy is the oldest country in the world and has many ancient historical relics. Rome is the capital of Italy, which was used as a political and religious center of Catholics, as well as the capital during the Roman Empire and the site of the Holy See. Italy has a unique culture and custom, then also has destination food and clothing, and even has extraordinary figure factories. With this unique diversity, making Italy one of the most visited countries by tourists. I think that's also for today. I hope you find it useful. Thank you and good morning everyone.